Alright, well, someone had to go second. We are playing. Say hi if you're here. We are in the League of Extraordinary Investigators. We are playing scenario 1B, the house always wins. We are the sailor, Mr. Silas Marsh. We need to... Did our guy disappear? No? That was weird. We do not come with the harpoon quite yet. Maybe whenever he comes out in a real campaign, he'll come out with a harpoon. They think he's going to come out with a harpoon. And the net. So that'll be interesting. Let's go ahead and show off the deck. You can type in, I think it is deck list. Let me see if my if that works. Hopefully Nightbot works. If it doesn't, here's the deck. It's on the site. It's on the web Facebook page if you want to look at it. But pretty standard Silas Marsh run Dark Horse and 11 billion skill cards. Let's get started. Alright, so shuffle up. We're looking for a disposable ally at this point. If we get a disposable ally, then we want a weapon. And if we get a weapon, at that point we want Dark Horse. Can't shuffle enough. Alright, we have a disposable ally. We have a weapon. We have a teddy bear, which I don't think we're going to need quite yet. This is kind of a damaging scenario, not a deal horror scenario. So I'm going to pitch all of these cards. Hopefully draw Dark Horse or Metal LaBranche would be good too. But let's see. Or none of the above, but that's fine. Still, weapon and an ally are all I can really hope to get. So, flip this over. We've got a clue, and we can quit immediately if we want, but that would be a short stream. This is the Chaos bag, so we kind of want to be at +2 to get most of these. +2 gets you 5, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 15. +3 gets you 13 out of 15. We could cheat, but sailors don't cheat. So we're on turn 1. We need 4 clues. So, setup turn. We're going to get Ye Olde Meat Cleaver out. And now I have to decide if I'm feeling lucky. If I'm feeling lucky, I'm going to draw a card. If I'm not feeling lucky, I could go... Well, I don't want to go anywhere because I need to kite this guy. So, we're going to draw a card. Okay, overpower. We could draw a weakness and get into a lot of trouble, but I don't really want to... You know, I guess if I take a resource, I can... Never supposed to draw a card as your last card or last action. So let's go ahead and there's actually no reason to investigate there. Let's grab a card, cross our fingers. Awesome. So this dude goes over here. We get a resource in the card. 2 Dark Horses for the price of 1. We are on turn 2. Grab a Doom. We have a threshold of 4. Right now, criminals are just aloof. They haven't gotten wise to us yet. Shuffle this up, see what we get. Twist of Fate. So we get to see our first Chaos Bag pull of the evening. A 0 says nothing happens, so that's great. Alright, we're going to go to the Clover Club Lounge. We're going to throw Peter, big man on campus, local hero, under the bus. Grab 2 clues. And then we're going to head to the bar. That's always fun. For some reason the locations and stuff are disappearing on me. But we're going to go to the bar. That's it for us. He's going to go over here. We decided not to play Dark Horse because this is actually a speed run. So we'll draw a card and a resource. Flip all of this stuff over. Turn 3. Let's see what we get. Mobster. No big deal. Don't know what's happening with the location cards. That's weird. Alright. How do we want to set up here? We've got a couple of options. I need 2 resources to grab a drink. Makes sense. Probably grabbing like maybe a North Coast Brewing Rasputin like I had tonight. I'd like to get Dark Horse out. I can grab Dark Horse, a resource, and grab the clues. I should grab the clues first because I'm drawing cards off of it. So we'll do that first. So I've had a drink. Just going to put a horror on that to denote that I used that. I have to draw 2 cards for better or worse. Better. And gain 2 clues. We already have 2 clues. So we have to immediately spend them and advance. After speaking to a number of gamblers and servers, it seems as though Dr. Morgan has quite the run lately. Instead of cashing out his winnings, he was convinced to double down. He was last seen entering the guarded hall near the back of the card room. So we go into our set-aside chest here. And we grab the Darkened Hall. I'm going to grab these 2. Well, I'm at it. It's going to go right here. And these are going to go right here for later. And then we are going to have to spawn a criminal enemy there. Alright, we got a thug. Slightly better than a mobster, but that's okay. And he gets to go there. Then now we're at act number 2. We need to find Mr. Morgan. Maybe because he's a sailor, Silas Marsh thinks this is Morgan rum. I don't know. We need to spend 2 clues in the VIP area to advance. So we have 2 more turns left on the agenda deck. So I'm going to play a little bit slow here. I'm going to take a resource, and then I'm going to get my Dark Horse out. And that'll be my turn. This guy moves up. The old pit boss. And then I will draw a card. I will elect not to take a resource. I need to drop a card. Don't think we need a second Dark Horse. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not how the game goes. Add a Doom. Add a turn. And I will... gotta flip those over, don't I? Grab a card. Rats. Fantastic. Alright, we are plus... Let's see. 4, 5, 6 against 1. Alright, so the rats are gone. And then we are going to go here. And I'm going to go right here. So now I get to put into play the 3 set-aside backhaul doorway locations. And we'll just shuffle them up and put them out like this. Like so. But it's our turn, right? Yeah. We cut a rat in half. We moved twice. So that is our turn. This guy gets to move here. This is when I start to second guess myself and make sure. Yeah, we didn't end the turn here, so he's only here. That's fine. All right. Draw a card. Don't gain a resource. I don't need a second guts, so I'll do that. Elect not to take a resource, and then it is the next turn. Our agenda deck rolls over because it's at 4. We need to shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. I don't have anything. Yeah, everything down there. So this is the first scenario. So we're just going to go to 2A. This gets to get reset. I get a thug on me. How wonderful. And we draw rats. Also wonderful. Okay. Let's fight this dude. We're 4. We're 5. And we're going to empower this. Yeah. We're going to empower this. So it's still +1. We just get 2 damage. I'm new at using the meat cleaver. So I'm a 4. I'm a 5. I'm a 6. That makes me +2 against the thug. And then I'm going to play, I guess, overpower. So 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against 4. -3, so he's dead. And I get to heal a horror, which is good because he doesn't do well with the scary stuff. I'm kind of motivated to take this rats with me on a little bit of a journey. So let's see, top, bottom, or the middle. Let's go to the bottom. Just making sure my little thing's working up here. Yeah, it's working up. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take him with us, which means we take a damage. No biggie. Let's see what this is. That is the VIP area. So that's 2 turns, or 2 actions. We killed the mobster, and then we moved down here. I don't have anything else better to do, so let's go ahead and kill the rats. Oh, the overpower. Forgot to decide what I wanted to do with that. I'm taking it back to my hand with this. Sorry about that. First rules screw up in the in this scenario. All right, we're gonna fight this dude. I'm a 4. I'm a 5. I'm a 6 against 1. All right, he's dead. I'm paranoid. I swear I always draw tentacles against the rats. Anyway, he's gonna go here, and then we're gonna draw a card. Awesome. So that's his weakness. It's basically it's a negative skill card that I need to use and pass a test, or else I'm going to start taking some damage. We're not going to take resource, of course. Let's go ahead and put a threshold. It is turn number 6. I have too many cards in my hand. Let's get rid of thinking Eureka here. Okay, we get here. Oh, hunted down. All right. So he's going to move on us, and he gets to make an attack. If you, just in case you haven't seen that, so there's 2 more damage. Well, at least I get to. I was going to fight this guy anyway, so he moved for me. So good question mark. Let's go ahead and we're going to fight that guy. We're at a 4. We're taking a horror to do an extra damage with that. So we're a 4, we're a 5, we're a 6, we're a 4, and then I'm going to commit. We do have a clue on here, so I could commit Inquiring Mind if I wanted to. Let's see, 4, 2, 3, 4. So I'm +1. This would make me +4. So I'm interested in doing that. And we're taking the horror there for the extra damage. Alright. So that goes away. Let's see, +0. Sorry, math is hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. We won by 4. So I can take this back if I want to, which we are. This goes away. He takes 2 damage. We're going to do the thing all over again. Dreams of the Deep, we only have 1 weakness left, so that's good to know. We're definitely using Meat Cleaver for the damage. So I'm a 4, I'm a 5, I'm a 6, I'm +3, I'm going to be +5. Alright, so we kill him. I can't take this back, so I get to draw a card. LeBranche is pretty good. He's going to live in our victory display now. I have 1 action left. I'm at a pretty good place. I could take it a little bit slow, take a couple of resources and play LeBranche, but this isn't Fire Axe, so I don't really need it. I do need that clue, however. So let's just get that clue. I'm a 2, I'm a 3, I'm a 6. 6 against 3, if I want to use that. 6 against 3, I'll be +5. Just use all the cards. Alright. So that goes away. I have to draw a card off of Perception. And that's the good card. Grab the clue. We got 1 clue. I will hit the upkeep phase. Alright, could have used you a while ago, but that's okay. Can't complain. Now I can complain. No. More rats. Oh, I got to heal a horror off of killing the pit boss there with my Meat Cleaver. In the VIP area, I cannot draw a card. Oops. I didn't draw any cards. I drew a card. This was Overpower, and this was Perception. I hope I didn't draw the Inquiring Mind there. If I did, we'll penalize myself appropriately, I guess. Yeah, so We gotta fight that guy. I'm a 4, a 5, a 6 against 1. Okay, he's dead. I get to heal a horror because I used the meat cleaver. And I'm going to move twice to here and then to here. And get a really big investigator card there. Back alley. Lovely. That's a place I don't need. But that's fine. Now I can draw a card off of upkeep. Alright. Was quick thinking. Elect not to take a resource. This is going to roll over. Alright, so I need to remove the Bella Luna location. Like that. It warped over here for some reason. I'll leave it there. Okay, I need a random enemy from the Hideous Abomination set. Ah, womp womp. Spheres, no VP. The spheres get to go to the lounge. Yep. Then we will grab the Striking Fear set. Just now the willpower checks, basically. Flip this in there, flip this in here. Shuffle that all up. Yep. So let's go ahead and draw. Can't play assets or events. All those events I have, I cannot play them. Drat. We're going to move twice. Let's see. Yeah, I only need 2 clues. I don't need a clue here. Move twice. We get the R gallery. I could lose 2 resources if I fail an investigate check, which is pretty terrible for me. That was 2 actions. Let's go ahead and investigate. I am a 3. I am a 4. I am a 7. Okay, plus 0. So let's do the math here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 2. That's winning by 5. If I remove this, I'm winning by 2, which means I get an extra turn with quick thinking. Let me make sure. Math is hard. 2, 3, 4 versus 2. Yep, that's 2 up. So I'm electing to putting that back in my hand. Quick thinking gives me an extra turn. Which I don't get to do much fancy here. I just get to move there. And then enemy phase. This guy gets to move here. And this goes away. To draw a card. Those over. Next turn. Rats. Can't get rid of the rats. Our rats count is at 3. Alright, well. Could be a lot worse, of course, obviously. Where did 4, 5, 6 or plus 5? Yeah. Okay, that's minus 2. Annoying, but not that annoying. let's go to the VIP area, and we get to spend our clues. Going to get rid of those. Alright, so we get Dr. Morgan into play. And then all we have to do to end the scenario is to GTFO. But I have an extra action, so I'm going to try to parlay this guy. We need to pass a willpower check of 3. I am a 3 with Dark Horse, so I haven't taken any skill cards back. So I'm going to play Guts and Nautical Prowess. That'll give me an additional +4. Okay, so let's see, 2, 0, 2, 4, 5. So we're going to parlay him. I'm going to take I kind of don't want to draw Hypochondria. That's the only, that'll give me more issues. But Prowess is kind of a better card. Probably not the biggest deal in the world. We have Unexpected Courage and all that good stuff. So, alright, I'll take this back. I'll elect to draw a card with Guts. Resourceful. Dr. Morgan comes with us. This guy goes here. And we need an upkeep phase. We don't get anything for an upkeep phase. We get nothing unlike it. Let's go to turn 10. Alright, Cursed Luck. Now for the hard part. We're going to go right here. Means the spears come onto us. Not on top of that. There we go. They have an evade of 4. There's really no point in trying to fight this thing. So we have a 4, we have a 5, we have a 4. So we're even. I'm going to, I don't have clues there, so I can't use Inquiry Mind. Even, +2, +3. +4. Jesus. Alright, well, I guess Prowess would have worked anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We could draw a card, but we don't need it. It can gain +2, which means I can take Resourceful back. And then we'll just lose these cards. Wait. Yeah, try again. I want to beat this by enough to, okay, 4, 4. Okay. Right, 4 evade, 3 evade, 4 evade, 4 evade, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I can make this gain 2 wilds. This only has 1. Yeah, okay. I think I did that math right. So taking back the Resourceful. This guy can consider itself evaded. And then we move here. And then we leave. So that's the scenario. Let's go ahead and see the. Oh wait, the art gallery. I meant that. Yeah, right there. Go here, resign, and R2. So the O'Banion gang has a bone to pick with us. We don't get a squid token because he didn't cheat. We have rescued Dr. Morgan. We have 1, 2, 3 VP. We didn't get the Servant of Lurker, so we're going to stay at 3 VP. We took 10 turns, as far as I know. And we get this guy, who's definitely not going to be a damage soak for us going forward. So I think that's going to be it. I might be streaming later tonight doing some custom campaigns. I'm trying to test out Akachi because I think she should be really strong for solo. But we'll be playing, there's a bunch of cool solo campaigns in here. Or not solo, I mean custom campaigns in here. I've been playing The Approaching Storm on my YouTube channel. But there's a bunch in here that I want to try. So anyway, I think I'm going to call that a stream. Upload this to the Facebook page. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, sir. That's pretty much perfect luck. But yeah, perfect luck. Anyway, see ya.